everything is dipped in gold, then baby it will never grow. Everything sweet ain't sugar coated. What a lie. What a lie.
Here we are with a super fun pick a card reading that I've had in the queue for a while now, but now the time feels right for us to address what that look meant from them. You know, when someone gives you a look, whether it's someone that you know, someone that you're dating, someone that you work with, a friend, a family member, a coworker, they give you a look, and for whatever reason you don't ask them what that look meant. Maybe you guys were across the room from each other, or it just wasn't the time nor the place, or again, a stranger that you've never spoken to before. But this happened in my own personal experience. That's how I come up with the majority of topics like this, is just by living life and taking note of my own personal questions, like, dang, why did they just look at me like that? So that's how this reading came about. I hope you guys enjoy. We do have 3 groups in front of us. We have group number 1 that is signified by a labradorite stone with the messages from the Spirits of Nature Oracle deck. We have group number 2 with the peacock ore, signified by the Mystic Martian Oracle. And we have green calcite, or some refer to it as mint calcite, and the Gypsy Oracle cards. Okay, so let's go ahead and get into your corresponding groups based on group 1 with labradorite, group 2 with peacock ore, group 3 with green calcite. Let me know in the comment section down below what group or groups you are feeling guided to, and please also feel free to share a little bit of information in regards to what the situation, the scenario was where this person gave you that look, who you came here thinking about, because I really want to know. I'm extremely curious. If you're interested in booking a personal reading, that'll be the very first link in the description box down below. Second link will take you over to Patreon, where I'm actually going to do kind of like a spin-off reading in a way. They were kind of inspired in similar ways, but the second video that's going to be over on Patreon tomorrow, the day after this video, is going to be based on if that person is into you. Like, am I tripping, or is this person interested in me? Like, they keep trying to stand next to me, they keep giving me this, they keep doing that. Are they into me? That's the topic that we're going to address tomorrow over on Patreon. So hit the very second link in the description box if you want to be included there. Okay. And if you're interested in donating to the channel, there is a virtual tip jar as well as a PO box in the description box down below. I thank you in advance for any way that you choose to support the channel, whether it be by giving the video a thumbs up, subscribing, sharing, commenting, etc., etc. Speaking of subscribing, if you subscribe to this channel specifically, that makes you a TAYlien. So that also means that you are included in the extra special TAYlien subscriber only message at the very end of certain pick a card readings like today's. So whether you hit subscribe today or at any point during this video, or if you've been subscribed before now, there will be an extra special TAYlien message at the very end just for you. So I will see you there. Group number 1, those of you that selected the labradorite stone with the messages from the Spirits of Nature Oracle, this is your reading. So sit back, relax, and let's dive in to see what's the tea. I'm going to start with your tarot. We're going to get those laid out, and then we'll dive into the rest of your message. Group 1, I've placed your crystal right up here so that she can be comfortable and bring us the energy that we need. For my group number 1s, tune me into the person on their mind, whether it be a stranger, a friend, a family member, a coworker, whomever it may be. Tune me into their energy and let me know, what did that look mean that they gave to my group number 1s? So I'm not sure if you can hear that work truck outside, but we are going to progress through your reading anyway, because I have faith that my mic will focus on my voice just fine. So what I see here is that the individual that you came here thinking about gave you that look because they love your spin or your interpretation or your personal touch that you added to something. For some of you, this has to do with your outfit, the way that you express yourself. Okay, for others of you, this has to do with your skills in regards to innovation in the workspace, or when you are working with other people towards different hobbies, talents, and skills. You bring something completely new and different to the table, something that people feel like they've never seen before, or something that people feel like no one would have the guts or the courage to do, at least until you presented whatever this is to them. I want to take note that at the bottom of the deck here in the bottom corner is the Star card. I thought I hid her a little bit better than that because she's just naked in all of her beautiful glory, so I have to hide her away a little bit. But for the Star card to be at the bottom of the deck, this does let me know that this person gave you this look mostly because of you standing out, mostly because of you being different, you being in that Aquarius energy, standing out, innovative, ahead of your time. And for some of you, it could have to do with technology. Maybe there was something that a lot of people needed more time to process when it comes to processing something that was online, or creating something that was online. You did it with ease, as well as in a way that causes intrigue. Okay, those of you that create vibes, aesthetics, or again, if this is in the way that you dress, but it could be like a website, the way that you presented the website, the way that you built the site, the way that it looks, and the way that people speak of it when they walk away is what really drew them in and made them give you this look in particular. Now, I'm reading this on more of the positive side of the spectrum, but even if you came here to this reading thinking of someone giving you like a nasty or a dirty look, it could still be anchored in the same energy that you were just really different, really innovative, and maybe they were curious, or for some they could be completely against it. But either way, the look had everything to do with you being different, standing out, and causing some sort of intrigue. Let's get into your oracle. There's also this energy here too, where your innovation made them want to retract and go back to the drawing board. For some of you, this could even be something that you did, like the manner in which you did something, or the way that you interpreted some sort of directions made them think twice and maybe redact their piece or redact their statement and take it back to the drawing board to present it again in a new light or a new form. We have, yes, exactly, Wilderness Untamed. This is exactly the energy that I was picking up on, that innovation that sparks curiosity within other people. On the shadow side, it could spark some insecurities within people that feel like they're not creative enough, but this has everything to do with your creative abilities, your creative scope, your creative mind, and what you do with it. It's one thing to possess and have the energy and have the thoughts, but to execute it is a whole other realm that you clearly master, or at least you show up time and time again with new and innovative and creative methods and standards and ways that make people really reconsider what they're doing, how they're doing it, the way that they show up. You really do set the standard. You raise the bar, especially when it comes to people that want to take the cookie cutter approach. You are not in that box. I want to take note of the number 4 as well as the number 3 here with the 43 on the Wilderness Untamed. The number 4 represents the Emperor in the Major Arcana. And the Emperor sits on the throne ruling over the empire and has their very own stamp, if you will. You know how certain businesses or conglomerates will have a very particular stamp or signature in the way that they present something. You have a very particular stamp or signature that really shows up. For some of you, this is also reflecting in like a digital way, you have a digital signature or a digital footprint that even if you don't mark or watermark the things that you are creating, people still have an idea or can narrow down a list of things that you have created based on your signature, your stamp. The number 3 represents the Empress, which is the pairing to the Emperor. So we have the Emperor and the Empress aligned here, and the Empress is more so in that soft creative energy, and the Emperor is the type to execute, the type to get it done, to take the Empress's ideas and make something of it. You are all of this wrapped into one. And again, I keep getting that you set the standard. You're the reason why the boss tells other people, no, take that back, try that again, do this, do that. Because they saw yours and it reconfigured everything. It really changes people's minds, the way that you move, the way that you function. Getting into your next oracle deck. People are also very often curious where you come from, or they might even say that you are alien-like or alieness, which I think is really interesting that I'm opening up with that energy as we're picking up the Mystic Martian Oracle. There we go. Oh, I was holding it upside down. That might be why they weren't really jumping. Yep, that's exactly why. So, you've got some bonus cards on the side that I'll take a gander at. But your main card that came out, Fire Element, Warrior, Passion, Fearlessness. So imagine you take wilderness and untamed energy and pair it with warrior, passion, and fearlessness. You're also not afraid to fight for individualism and to fight for the things that you want, to fight for the people that you believe in, or the aspects of yourself that you believe in. There's also this sacrificial energy that's radiating off of you too. This could be sacrificial in the sense that you present yourself to be the example in a self-sacrificing way, or it's talking about your willingness to stand out. Even if it's not to stand in the forefront for attention or to be made the example. Let's see what these two are over here. Golden ratio, beauty, nature, patterns, grace, short, timid, misunderstood, shy. I'll take it. That's that martyr, that sacrificial energy that I was referring to. You may have been coming from an energy from your past where you were timid, meek, shy, and unwilling or unable to present yourself as your truest self. But there's a beauty and a light that radiates off of your truest essence, your authenticity. This is what had them looking at you the way that they were looking more than anything. Whether we are spiritual intentionally or not in this life, spirit still rules. So your divine light has a lot to do with the reason why people put their eyes on you or why attention is drawn to you. Even if they're not aware that your inner divine light is what is drawing their eye. I also want to take note that we have the number 3 showing up several more times here in this reading. So big emphasis on that creative energy that the Empress embodies. This, you're like a bottomless pit of creativity. And this probably shows up in your physical appearance, whether you realize it or not. Your quirkiness, your differences show up more often than not and intrigue people more often than not. I also want to take note of the number 9 showing up here, as well as the number 1. I like to take both of those numbers into consideration together because the number 9 represents self, individualism. I associate the number 9 with your personal identity, while the number 1 represents yourself as a whole, wrapped into one. So you've taken the beauty of your misunderstood nature and you've created waves. You've created your own synchronicities, your own patterns, your own paths. And this is why they gave you that look, because you're definitely riding your own wave, doing your own thing. Final oracle. Oh, I was holding it upside down again, I think. Yeah, so let's try that again. Huh, beautiful. You have the oracle gift coming out here. Your differences, your quirks, that's your gift. And your light of fire and your fearlessness to embody this is even more of a gift. It makes this shine even brighter, thus the star that came at the bottom of the deck here. And you have Doctor at the bottom of the deck in this deck, which lets me know that your individualism, your fearlessness, your ability to shine bright without trying to force it really heals people. You inspire people to take a look at themselves and redetermine or re-examine what their authentic self truly looks like. Because you do it fearlessly. You do it passionately. You do it with a vigor that proves that there is a spiritual a spiritual agenda that you must attend to. You don't do these things to stand out intentionally, but you do these things because it is naturally authentic to you. And it's most important that you show up in this way. Actually, I feel like this group here, you may have fought through that desire to want to blend in versus the desire to simply be yourself, which would make you stand out. And I think you're really leaning into that desire to just be yourself, no matter how much it makes you stand out like a sore thumb. And that, my friend, is your gift. That is your light. That is your innovation. That is your creativity. And that is why they gave you that look, darling. You are like someone or something that they've never seen before. You've created something or something like they've never seen before. You have the Wheel of Fortune at the center of your reading, clarified by the Eight of Cups. This is activation of new realms and portals that no one's mind but yours could have manifested. So keep creating, keep being great, and keep going above and beyond, and keep being your authentic self, no matter what kind of look that they give you. Thank you for tuning in here. If you made it to the end of this reading, I want to see your fire flame emojis in the comment section down below to signify your comment, okay? To signify that you came here for group number 1. Prompt your comment with some fire flame emojis. I look forward to reading your comments to see how this reading resonates for you. And if you're willing to give us a little bit of tea in regards to what kind of look they gave you, what was the situation, the scenario, because I don't know about anybody else, but I really want to know. So if you're willing to let us know, please do. And I look forward to reading your comments down below. And again, the spin-off reading that is inspired by this that will be uploaded tomorrow, the day after this reading over on Patreon, is about, are you tripping or is this person into you? We're going to get the tea. We're going to find out, are they into you romantically, platonically, for work, or what's the vibe? We're going to find out on Patreon. And again, that's going to be uploaded tomorrow. So I'll see you there. Hello and welcome in those of you that resonate with group number 2 that is represented by the Peacock Aura paired with the Mystic Martian Oracle cards. We're going to go ahead and dive into your reading. I will place your crystal right here so that it can radiate all of that vibrant energy that we need in order to pick up on the truths ready to be revealed in today's pick a card reading when we dive into why the person on your mind, whether you know them or not, gave you that look. We're going to dive into it, and you already know that I'm going to give you as much detail as I possibly can. So sit back, relax, and enjoy the vibes. We're going to unlock this message by first diving into your tarot. For my Peacock Aura group number 2, diving into the tarot, let's find out, why did the person on your mind give you that look? Okay, and we have the Strength card here at the bottom of the deck. So I am definitely picking up the vibes that this is someone who is either much older than you, or they just have very traditional ways about them. What I'm picking up here is that this person gave you this look because they wanted to express some sort of disappointment, or they wanted to express some sort of tired energy within them to say, oh, I'm tired of this, or I'm tired of you doing this, or I'm tired of insert whatever it is that they're tired of here. Now, for some of you, what I'm really picking up most specifically in this reading, those of you that present yourselves as feminine energies, this traditional or older individual wanted to let it be known that they did not like the way that you were presenting yourself. Like, I don't know, maybe they thought your skirt was too short, or they thought that You shouldn't be showing your ankles, or you shouldn't be showing your hair, or you shouldn't be wearing your hair like this, or you shouldn't be drinking that, or you shouldn't be doing this, or you shouldn't be going here. There's some sort of distaste that this person wanted to express, and it's stemming from their own personal beliefs and their own personal values. For some of you, this could very well be your very own mother or parental figure here, someone that wants to look out for you and do what's best for you. This is something where they feel like there's some thin line here, because I wanted to say you are or you were straying away from some sort of guidelines, okay? Or some sort of rules, whether these be familial rules or biblical standards. I'm not sure, but there's just some sort of fear for your safety. Or for some of you, this could even be as simple as like, oh, I wish you wouldn't go there with that person, or I wish you wouldn't talk to them anymore, something like that. But let's get a little bit more information through your oracle. We have the Agarthans, number 1, manifesting multidimensional perception and attunement. Bottom of the deck showing up is the air element, philosophy, discrimination, empathy. Okay, yeah. So what I'm picking up here is that whomever this individual is, they wanted to say that you presenting yourself in this way or showing up in this way is not relaying the right sort of message, or it's not representing us, the company, the family, the group well. You notice how they're both dressed the same. There's something here about uniformity. This could have even been as simple as everyone else was wearing white and you wore black, and this is something that they wanted to like express their distaste for. But this definitely is someone wanting to express their distaste. It's really giving this vibe of like, you're such a beautiful person, but when you do this, it inserts whatever they believe that it does for you that is less than favorable. Or like when you show up like this, it takes away from your beautiful eyes, especially like if it's your mother. You know, maybe mom wants you to have your hair out of your face instead of your bangs covering your eyes or your eyebrows, because they're like, oh, but you have such beautiful facial features, we should be able to see them. Something like this here. Let's see. What other info can we dissect from this reading? We have Earth, home. Yeah, this has a lot to do with representing the home or presenting some sort of front or structure, uniformity. We also have what I want to point out, the number 1, which talks about you as an individual. And then we have the number 14, which is the number 1. And so the same concept about you as an individual, but the number 4 represents the home front or the home base. And if you look at it as a whole, the number 14 is temperance. And there's some sort of harmonic flow or ease or attunement that this person wanted to express here. There could also be something here about like being of the world instead of being like yourself or where you come from, because I'm noticing how this globe here has a sparkling essence here, and these orbs have the same circular and sparkly essence. So it's almost as if there's millions of earth homes or there's millions of other places, but you come from this place here. And your individualism is what they wanted to highlight or wanted to encourage in some way, shape, or form. Bottom of the deck. Oh, wow. Yeah. Oak tree ancestors, the number 26. That really confirms it for me. For some of you, this could have something to do with you breaking away or separating yourself from your bloodline, your lineage, your ancestors. For some of you, I hate to even say it, but you know, I gotta tell you what I'm picking up on as your reader. For some of you, it could have something to do with you dating someone that doesn't look like you, or you being friends with someone that doesn't look like you, or straying outside of the normal realm, whatever normal may mean to this traditional person or individual here. But I do want to emphasize that they're not taking away from your beauty or your intelligence. They are, in their own way, hoping to add to it. One more oracle. Am I holding it upside down? No, I'm not. Great. And we have frivolity. Okay. We have frivolity. And at the bottom of the deck, we have wife here. Okay. So for some of you, this could be someone saying that you're not presenting yourself as a wife or as a wifey material, or if you're not resonating with feminine energy, just you're not presenting yourself as someone who desires marriage, who desires, whatever this traditional thing is, especially with the 10 of Pentacles in the reverse here with the 2 of Pentacles upright together. It really does come across as this individual that gave you this look was like, oh, that's clearly an unmarried person or someone who does not want to be married. But your center energy being the Empress and the Queen of Cups with frivolity lets me know that they feel as though you have all of the important traits and or qualities. However, you decided to go or flow your own way or direction. And this could also have to do with maybe them feeling like certain aspects of you should be withheld, or suppressed in order to be considered a great partner. With the Strength card here at the bottom of the deck, it lets me know that maybe this individual felt like you came on too strong. For some of you, maybe you're in a marriage or you're in a partnership and this person felt like you should not have said what you said to your partner, at least not in front of everyone, or you shouldn't have done this with your partner or said that to your partner, whatever it may be. This person wanted to express some sort of distaste while still giving some sort of a compliment in some way, shape, or form, or redirection to let you know that it looks like you are aimless, or it looks like you don't want what you claim to want. And that's essentially what this person's look meant. So please, if you made it this far into the reading, I would love to see the crown emoji to start off your comments in the comment section down below. Please prompt your comment with crown emoji so that I can know that you came from group number 2. And if you are open and willing to let us know what this situation was about, who this person was that gave you this look, whether you know them or not, any details that you're willing to share, we will eat it right up because we want to know too, honey. Let us know. Also, as a spin-off from this reading, it's kind of inspired in the same way. Over on Patreon tomorrow, I will be uploading a video that says, am I tripping or is this person into me? So we're going to be finding out if someone is into you romantically, platonically, as a friend, or for business, or if they didn't really mean anything by it, but somehow their actions lead you to believe that they're kind of interested in you in some way, shape, or form. If that topic intrigues you, again, that will be uploaded on Patreon tomorrow. I will notify you guys of it, but I'm just going to let you know now. If you are interested in joining, hit the second link in the description box so you can join us over on Patreon and be the first in line to watch tomorrow's reading. The very first link in the description box takes you over to my website where you can book a personal reading. And if you're interested in donating to the channel, there is a PO box as well as a virtual tip jar. All of that is in the description box down below. I thank you in advance. Give this video a thumbs up. Again, remember to prompt your comments with some crowns before you get into the details that you're willing to let me know about, babes. Or just drop your crown emojis down below in the comment section so I can see what the ratio is looking like. All right. And if you are subscribed to the channel, that makes you a TAYlien. So I will see you at the very end of this video. Whether you subscribe today, right now, yesterday, or any time in the past, there will be at least one message there for you, darling. And now I'm off to the next group. Ta-ta! Group number 3 that resonates with one of my classic favorite oracle decks, the Gypsy Oracle cards and the green calcite. This is your reading. I'm going to place your crystal here so that it can shine its brightest light into this reading to give us all the truths and the details that we need to know as to why they gave you that look. Okay, I want to know what you looking at. But I'm going to expand first with your tarot, and then we will get into the oracle. So let's go ahead and get started. Why did they give group number 3 that look? Okay, I'm already picking up the vibes, but let's continue to pull cards for further details. Okay. Three more tarot. I'm gonna have to cover up their goodies. Let's cover up those goodies. Them goodies. Them goodies. Not those goodies. Okay, is that covered? Yeah. Yep. Two more. Yeah. This is confirming it for me. Which way? Okay. Okay. So this one's pretty straightforward, my loves. For group number 3 and bottom of the deck energy, we have temperance here. So I'm going to say that this group here, it's a mix. I'm getting like 50-50 or 70-30 of details that I'll get into later, but 100% of you, if this is your reading, this is someone that is definitely interested in you, attracted to you. For some of you, it is an ex, someone that you've divorced, someone that you have parted ways with, someone that you maybe shared a home with, or someone that you had children with. Okay. Or this is the direction of the path that one of you or both of you wanted at some point in time. But what I'm getting here is that this individual gave you that look because they were kind of testing the waters, trying to see like, how would this person respond or react if I said something to them, if I said hi, or if I tried to rekindle this. But I want you to know that this person, they either know for a fact that you would not be interested, or they just really strongly feel like they're not your type, or they're not in the same league as you. But point blank period, this person gave you this look because they are attracted to you in one way or another. Now, I will say that I am leaning more towards the 70-30, 70% of you. This is someone that knows for a fact that you would not be interested because you've rejected them in some way, shape, or form. Or it could even be that you guys have had some sort of disagreement or argument about the way that things went, the way that things run, either in your relationship or wherever this may be. Y'all could have even debated like just certain morals and standards and things of that nature. With the temperance at the bottom of the deck, this lets me know that this person was looking at you to see if you would give them a look that kind of gave them the green light to say like, okay, excuse me, our past is in the past. This person is definitely giving the vibes of testing the water. Whether they're from your past or not, they're definitely testing the water to see how you would react or respond to them, because they're really hoping that you give off a calm, cool, and collected demeanor to give them the green light to progress forward or to ask you whatever they would want to ask. So let's get into your oracle and see what other details we can pick up from this reading. Oh, yeah, I can't make this up. We literally have the Lover here, the Lover, and at the bottom of the deck, we have waiting. Okay, so please understand that this is someone who is literally hoping and praying that you will accept their advances. Although at the back of the deck, it says foe. So again, there's something here, yeah, where you're just like, you're not receptive to this person's advances at all. Okay. So let's go ahead and dive a little bit deeper with a couple more oracle cards. But I thank Spirit for clarifying with the Lover card that this is most definitely romantic. Okay, now for those of you that came to this reading and you have not rejected anyone and this person gave you this kind of look, this may be your nudge to say, hey, you might want to speak first, say hi first, introduce yourself, or something like this. Because this could be a shy person that feels like they don't stand a chance with you. Or they could just be wondering, are you married? Are you interested? Anything like that. And we have Howl Intuition with the number 28. So I want to say that this is definitely something that a lot of you have probably already picked up on, but you just came to this reading for further clarification. And I also think that the bonus reading that was inspired by this one here that will be put on Patreon tomorrow after this video, I think that you would be really intrigued by that topic, because the topic is, am I tripping, or is this person into me romantically, platonically, as a friend, or for business, whatever the case may be. You might be very intrigued with that message because your intuition has been already telling you, especially with this number 28. This is letting me know that this is about two people or two energies that are interested in starting some sort of a new cycle together. Okay. Let's see. How can I place this? How can I place this? I'll put my Temperance card a little bit lower, okay? But absolutely, my friend, I would check out that Patreon reading. If I came to group number 3, I would definitely be interested in that. And we have Forest Diversity at the bottom of the deck. So there could be something extremely different about you and them, or you or them. I'm being brought to immediately like this could be like a same-sex thing, or someone could have some sort of different appearance, skin color, culture. Someone could be an amputee, you know, like there could be different things that really set you guys apart that could really make them reluctant to approach. But it also is the very thing that intrigues them the most. One more oracle. There it is. Bottom of the deck, we have Ouroboros, Infinity, Eternal Past Life. You also give off this vibe of like you're in an incubation phase, or you're loading, or you are just really hyper fixated on yourself, protecting yourself and your energy here. Okay. Oh, we got the big datas out here. My goodness. Okay. Let's cover those up, please. But Nagas, the number 14, Lovers, Erotica, Sensuality. So yeah, definitely physical attraction is the reason why they gave you that look, babes. Okay. And I don't know why I'm hearing that part of the song. I don't even remember the song. Hold on. Gotta give me that look. When you give me that look, then it coming off. Oh, excuse me. You're a hell of a guy. Is that Super Bass by Nicki Minaj? Okay, so you guys even got a little extra song in there, Green Calcite. But phew, this person, they want to get close to you. Okay, They really, really want to get close to you, darling. And that is why they gave you that look. I look forward to seeing your comments in the comment section down below. Leave your owl emojis to prompt your comments. I want to see your owl emojis at the beginning of your comments down below so that I can see your responses, because I really want to know what situation or scenario did you come here thinking about, and what did it resonate with you about? Okay, let us know the details in regards to how this reading relates to your situation or scenario, because we are very curious and we really want to know, babes. Okay, we're just one big happy family here, wanting to know what's going on in each other's lives all around the wizard world. Okay, so again, prompt your comment with an owl emoji so that I know that you are coming from group number 3. And if you are interested in joining us over on Patreon to find out if that person is interested in you, or are you just tripping, let's go ahead and find out. Again, that's going to be on Patreon for tomorrow's upload, the day after you see this video. Okay, so I will definitely remind you guys on the community tab when that video is up. But if you want to get ahead of the game and maybe watch some content over on Patreon that's not here on the main channel, in the meantime, that is available to you. If you're interested in booking a personal reading, that'll be the very first link in the description box down below. And if you're interested in donating to the channel, there is a PO box as well as a virtual tip jar. I thank you in advance. And if you are subscribed to the channel, there is an extra special Taylien, aka subscriber only message at the very end just for you. So I'll see you there. I'll see you on Patreon. I'll see you in personal readings, and we're off. Taylien, love, career, finance. You've got Saturn representing love. You've got the number 4 or 4th house energy representing career. And you've got Taurus representing finance. Let's get details. Love. Oh, okay. So in love, for my Taylens, I see the early stages of something that could be extremely long lasting, or the early stages of a meeting that shows you what you want long term. Career. Career. Interesting. So there's a correlation, I almost want to say, between your love life and your career. There's massive transformation in career and a massive destruction in love. When I say massive destruction in love, I mean an ending that leads to this new beginning here. Something small, but it will lead to something extremely long lasting, something valuable, something manageable, something that comes in bite-sized pieces. So your love life, don't expect too much craziness to repair this building here. You're going to be starting small and working your way back up. While in career here, I'm seeing some sort of a perfect match that actually becomes even more of a perfect match. This is maybe for some of you getting a new schedule in the work field, maybe the same job, the same company, but just a new schedule that works better for you, or you're getting a new position that works better for you. Okay, finances, Taurus energy. 6 of Wands. Okay, so you can expect a raise in your finances, whether this be directly through your career. Again, that new position that makes it more of a better fit for you. Okay, or let's see. Oh yeah, finances are doing well. Finances are looking healthy, and you, my friend, overall are looking healthy as well, with the 9 of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. Let's get her more in the frame, more in the frame. There we go. Okay, more in a frame. We got double nines here. Okay, so there is a lot of reconstruction going on when it comes to you. A lot of your worries and concerns are going to be finding solutions here. This could mean that if you're worried about your health in some way, shape, or form, you are doing something about it. This means that whatever you're worried about, you're not just worrying, you're actually doing something about it. And this is bringing massive transformation as well as swift transformations in some way, shape, or form. Even if it's not like an overnight kind of shift or change, you are going to be seeing like, damn, all I did was make this one little tweak and now this is happening for me. This is unfolding for me. Let's get some oracle. Show me love. Oh yeah, in love, you're getting what you need. What I mean by that is a different type of nourishment. Something that you've never experienced before is coming towards you in love. Again, don't expect it to be like overnight. But I will say though, with the tower being the number 16 and you have the number 16 here, I feel like what's moving swiftly in your love life is the revelation of how much is really available to you. How many options you truly have. And I see you starting small by choosing the things that nourish you based on what is presented to you. Show me career. Didn't I say, damn it? I said that somehow the energies within your career are linked to your love life. And you saw this love card flew all the way over here in love. So I see you falling in love with your career in some way, shape, or form, making love to your career in some way, shape, or form. And it's nourishing you. It's diversifying your pool. Okay, so that's where it relates in regards to love and career. You are stepping into a more diversified type of energy and it's really working out in your favor here. If things have been feeling stale, I see that being shaken up in your favor. Also, we have voice at the bottom of the deck. It could have to do with you literally sharing your voice or expressing yourself differently. We have the number 33 and the number 6. 3 adds up to the number 6. So there's something here that you are breaking down to make up a new whole. You're not removing anything, but you are splitting some things, or you are making it clear, making it very much known what you need and how you can show up. Finances. That's too many. Finances. I see that your overall health bar is radiating, is glowing. You're getting new energy. Okay, so finances. You could be developing a method of making money at home. Or for some of you, you're just going to notice that you can spend more time at home and still be functional with your finances. I feel like this is like a DIY concept. You could be doing a lot of things on your own, or finding other people that do the things that you need for a reasonable price. But for some reason, I see with finances, it's like you're saving money or you are doing it yourself. Okay, bottom of the deck, we have air. This feels so fucking peaceful. Oh my gosh. Wow. Let's get one oracle from the Mystic Martian deck. Oh, I love it. Okay. I want to specify that it technically fell in the finances realm, so it's going to apply to everything, but finances heavily. Lyrans, strength, courage, bravery. Bottom of the deck, Starseed, the number 37, self, memories, identity. Didn't I say it's all about you? Your health bar. That's what I'm seeing here, babes. I also want to take note We have the 11 here. We have the number 1 here. We've got 33. We got a number 3. You could be seeing a lot of repeating 3s and 1s, which talks about a shift in your communication. Sometimes you don't even have to communicate with words, but your energy moves on its own. Your energy moves itself. Let's go ahead and close out this reading for my TAYliens with some Bratz Oracle cards. Side messages from the Bratz Oracle cards. You could be receiving either like a lot of compliments or a compliment from someone that like really sticks with you for some time, you know, like when that one specific person gives you a compliment, it's like, oh my God, no way. Like, it's giving one of those. Yeah. And I did talk about like a lot of career things. You're making a lot of money moves, babes. Okay. Could very well be in regards to, again, doing it yourself, DIY things, even if it's a side business, side hustles. I see you really prospering here. Okay. And then at the bottom of the deck, we have get that sexy body moving. Okay. And a keyword for my Tay babes is availability. Your keyword is availability. So you could be having a lot of scheduling going on and people are like, oh, like, when are you available? When can I come see you? Okay. Literally your health bar, it's all the way full and it's glowing and it's attracting a lot of people, places, things, opportunities. You could be finding yourself with more free time, or doing more of what you actually like or more of what you actually want to do in your free time. Sending you so much love, so much life. And until next time, take care, be well. Ta-ta for now. Bye, TAYliens.